Hello and welcome to Bay 1, this is Jafar playing Robocraft again, doing more level 20ish robo builds. This is a Hovercraft or Hover Sausage or whatever you want to call it. It's a pretty fast, agile design, relies on a lot of speed and movement and that kind of stuff to really dominate. It's weak against air, obviously. Any kind of plasma at low levels is kind of OP, to be honest. But yeah, it's enjoyable enough to play.
Plasma hover spotted. SMG hover spotted. SMG hover spotted.
Ah. Come on, need to get my repairs coming back up. There we go. Ah! Dude coming up behind me got me. That sucks. Good run though. So just to give an overview of what this build is, it's a hovercraft. It's built along a central spine. I'm just going to pull the top off so you can actually take a look at how I've constructed it. Make sure climb mode's on. So you'll see that I've got 3 blocks in the center here. 1, 2, 3. There's all solid blocks back to back. On the front and behind of those I've got a hover blade mounted, and then you'll see I've gone 4 blocks, and then I've got another block here which the rear hover blade and the front hover blade are mounted on. And then I've got a couple of thrusters here, a couple of thrusters here. There's no other thrusters on the design, that's all I put on there. And then of course I just put armor all the way around. So it's actually a relatively simple design. Doesn't do anything amazing, but most of it is just getting the 8 plasmas on the bot, making sure that the bottom is heavier than the top. When you're doing the axial hover designs, that's really important. But yeah, otherwise I'm having a little bit of fun playing with this one. This was in response to a challenge, not a challenge, but a request by someone who watches on YouTube for a level 20ish design or effective-ish level 20 design. I'm not sure if this is level 20 or what level it actually meets, to be honest, but the basic frame and design can easily be expanded to support more weapons. That's why it's a little bit longer than it probably needs to be. But yeah, and if you really wanted, you could just put electroplates onto the outside for additional protection and stuff. So this is the basic format. Okay, so here we go. So it does wallow a little bit if you're not careful. To stabilize, you just get a little bit lower to the ground. Maybe.
Plasma hover spotted.
Ah, lag. Alright, I'll let them chase after the other fast people.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Yeah, the problem is going against flyers, that wallowing effect really makes it kind of hard to hit them. And meanwhile I'm going to go back to defend the base. Key with this is just keep moving, keep moving all the time. Game over. And 4 kills. Alright, I'm just going to relaunch Robocraft because that should help fix some of the hitching issues. There's some kind of memory leak type thing that causes it to start lagging after a little bit of play, so it won't take me that long to get the game started up again. Blue, log in. Yeah, this takes a little bit longer when you have a lot more garages. It's just loading game data and garage data and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what else I can do to this that would just add a lot more mass to the design. But if I wanted to increase the number of guns on it or the level of guns on it, all I'd have to do is, instead of going for that one, I'd just strip off these, and we can already fit 4 on the top and 4 on the bottom, and that's much higher tier of all level. Obviously the problem with that is that the robot will be a lot more vulnerable to similar level plasma, so you'd want to try and expand out on it as well, so you'd want to make it a lot wider. And if you're making it wider, then you would want to start considering putting other hover blades in places to stabilize it a little bit more. But I may actually considering the issues I'm having with a little bit of stability at the moment, we're going to see if we can do something about that. I need to make sure I've got clone mode on when I'm doing this. Okay, so we'll put 1 on each side like that. And clone mode, there we go, 445. So now I need to look at how to adapt this design to cope. I want to try and keep the same smoothish look and feel. And although having those ones out like that is going to cause a little bit of a problem with not stability, but armoring there, so yeah, I don't really want to have it quite like that, but if I put these here, I don't really want to use heavy blocks there, so I'm going to use those type, and we'll do the same here just to help reduce mass. And then now we need to pull this section out underneath. Still doesn't really give us what we need there, but just put this in as a temporary holder. go. And then I'm going to go with a curved finish on the front. We'll leave that as is. We're going to make these into the lower weight versions. Technically, no, I'm not going to try and make that a curved finish there. We're going to do the same thing in terms of trying to do mesh management on that. It means we do have to bring this out a little bit more. Nope. Ah. Okay, so I am going to have to go with the curved finish on the sides, but that actually will stabilize the design entirely. So now it should be a lot more robust. Bringing up to 495 CPU, so it's still not too bad on CPU usage. Let's just put those in there, just for purely cosmetic value. And now let's give this another try. So, test robot just to see first. So it is a little bit slower because we got more drag from the hover blades, so to offset that we could always add more thrusters. But we'll run with this for now. And what I am going to do is, just for cosmetics, just put a line of grey all the way around the middle. And I could have done this in clone mode as well, but I didn't. And I'm missing some of those blocks on there. Make sure that's copied on the other side because I didn't have clone mode on. There we go. Okay, so let's give this another whirl.
The battle for Glees Lake has begun.
So obviously a lot more stable now.
Plasma hover spotted. Rail flyer spotted. Plasma hover spotted.
Alright, so not going to win anything by trying to go for that rail flyer.
Plasma hover spotted. Plasma hover spotted. Rail flyer spotted.
Gotcha. Okay. Where next? Okay, and the next one.
Scout copter spotted.
Alright, let's over the hill. Scout copter. So this is a copter that basically doesn't have any weapons.
SMG copter spotted. Rear tank spotted.
Okay, easy enough game, even though the enemy team was a little bit gimped by not having 2 combat vehicles, but alright, we'll give this another try. Okay, this map.
The battle for Tharsis Rift has begun. Plasma hover spotted. SMG hover spotted. Plasma hover spotted. Plasma hover
Okay,
spotted.
I just survived that. Now to get my repairs going.
Plasma hover spotted.
Gotcha. So I'm not getting any kills this game, but I'm doing damage at least. My team's got a significant advantage now just by
Plasma tank
having more
spotted.
people left alive.
Plasma hover spotted.
Gotcha, I got 1 kill at least. And now they're behind us.
SMG tank spotted.
And you're mine. Oops. Game over. And 1 more just to make sure. question is, what can I call this? So if anyone watching the stream has any ideas of what this can be named, it would be very much appreciated, because I am going to put it up on the store available to purchase. It's not a very expensive bot. But yeah, if anyone's got suggestions, feel free to type them in chat and we'll see what we go with. At the moment we have... who's in the actual thing? You know what I mean, is the actual viewer registered in chat. Thank you for being there and watching. Otherwise, you can always join me on TeamSpeak. The server is cookiejar.community-ts.eu. I will put it into chat as well. Yeah. It's an open TeamSpeak server, so pretty much anyone's welcome to join.
The battle for Glees Lake has
okay,
begun.
so let's give this another go. This time I'm probably going to die in one hit. So we'll see just how this runs. Going to the right hand side just to avoid the central combat area.
Plasma bomber
And overall
spotted.
plan is to run around behind.
Plasma bomber spotted. Rail tank spotted. Plasma hover spotted.
Got you a hit. Oh no, 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 no.
Plasma walker spotted.
Someone's X-Wing. Not a bad one.
Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma hover spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma bomber spotted.
Ouch.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Ah, no. Yeah, I got chewed up from both sides with that one. That was my lack of observation there that got me killed. Too busy trying to take out flyers instead of fighting. Alright. So let's say I wanted to add a little bit more resilient. Actually, still don't have a name for this design. I'm just going to call it the hybrid. No, it's not a hybrid theory. It is a plasma stick thingy. B4. I'm just going to call it a number 4. And tag it with B1 after it. Simple but effective. Plasma. Hover. Keep moving. Profit. So keep moving, fire up and profit. And so it's 514 to upload, so it's going to be about 10k to buy in the actual store. Let's just check. Show my bots. Okay, 18K, 18.6, so it's now available in the store. It's just called number 4 or number 4-Bay01. Just in case you're curious, Bay1, because that's the name of my channel on YouTube. But yeah, let's give it another go. Actually, a quick one. While I was in there, I forgot to check to see if there's no one's bought any other robots. So okay, yeah, play back to deathmatch. I think this definitely cements it that I prefer hovers in pretty much most game modes. Especially in the lower areas or lower tiers, you have too many issues against plasma or too many plasma bots shooting at you all the time. Being on the ground is just suicide. You're asking to get killed, so having that kind of clearance is always going to help. Obviously flyers would then dominate above hovers on that kind of basis, but I don't know, I feel if I was to use a flyer at this kind of level, that kind of be a little bit unfair. But yeah, either way.
The battle for Glees Lake has begun.
Okay, here we go. It's going to be the initial contacts. Firing through here, we might get a lucky shot. Probably not though. Probably going to come across someone trying to come around this corner. No one.
Plasma hover spotted.
Got
Plasma
some people
hover
spotted.
Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma tank spotted.
And let's come across, go for this plasma dude. Now I've got companions here that took them out.
Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma hover spotted. Medic cruiser spotted. Plasma tank spotted.
Go back to defend.
Plasma bomber spotted.
Coming around. He's taken care of. That's game over. Very fast. Of course, I'm getting high rewards because I got premium, so that was my rewards at the end of the game. So that would have been a 5k game otherwise. Let's see how this does in Battle Arena, because I haven't actually trialed it there. Now the issue I'm going to have in Battle Arena with this kind of design is the fact that because I'm focusing a lot of the plasma underneath, it means I'm going to have a trouble trying to hit the pillars. So we'll just see how many people are actually queuing up for the arena or the battle mode. But yeah, that is, I can see that being a big caveat with this kind of concept. So in deathmatch it's going to work pretty well, but it's the arena combat is not arena, battle mode is where we're going to see some probably drawbacks for the design. Any time to today would be good.
User joined your channel.
Hi guys.
Hey there.
Hey.
Okay, so I am gonna go straight. Well, I'm gonna let my team go for the left-hand side point. I'm gonna go for the right-hand side point. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. Lots of people using
User in
electroplates
your
and
channel
stuff.
timed
For
out.
Glees Lake has begun.
Ah. It's a lot slower because I haven't got the automatic overclock starting out.
Plasma bomber spotted. Plasma hover spotted. SMG hover spotted. Plasma bomber spotted. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG hover spotted.
Alright, let myself repair.
SMG hover spotted. SMG hover spotted.
Alright, I'm gonna let my team do the capture and I'll just go after this dude instead.
Your team has captured the bottom fusion tower. Your fusion shield is now active. SMG hover spotted. Your team has captured the top fusion tower. Clock cycle booster activated. Plasma hover spotted. The middle fusion tower has been captured. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower is under
I missed
attack.
you.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack.
Where'd you go, dude?
Your bottom fusion
I think
tower
someone
is
blew you
under
up already.
attack.
Oh well.
Your plutonium reactor is under attack. SMG hover spotted.
Alright, someone's already going out for our
Your
plutonium
plutonium
reactor.
reactor is under attack. Plasma walker spotted. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower has been captured. You no longer have your clock cycle booster.
Alright, let's go and get this tower.
SMG hover spotted.
So going along the connection points there, so you don't have to blow off every single crystal, you just have to connect the connection points which are also along those axes there. Hold on. So I'm going to let my robot
Plasma
heal up
bomber
before I
spotted.
finish attacking. I've got enough guns, but I still want to have hit points first. Oops.
User joined your channel.
You have captured the enemy's middle fusion tower.
Hi, Elegant
Clock
Beansket.
cycle
Welcome to
booster
TeamSpeak.
activated. Plasma bomber spotted.
Alright, so now I've got to go over the other side. I've got someone attacking that point there, but I need to go and defend this one.
Your top fusion tower is under attack. Plasma hover spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Plasma hover spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Your plutonium reactor is under attack. You have captured the enemy's bottom fusion tower. Your enemy's fusion shield has been deactivated. Your middle fusion tower is under attack.
Alright, so now going for the fusion shield. Missed.
Plasma bomber spotted. SMG hover spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Plasma hover spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. Plasma hover spotted. Your middle fusion tower is under attack. The enemy plutonium crystal is nearly destroyed. Plasma bomber spotted. Your middle fusion tower has been captured.
Alright, waiting for repairs on mine.
Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack. Your bottom fusion tower is under attack.
My team's almost got it, but I'm waiting for repairs. No, so close. And game over. So even despite the majority of the bottom mounted guns are still pretty much dominated there. I got 6 kills, damage 5,000. That went well.